Good evening, Internet, and welcome back to Starfleet Battles Academy. We are starting a brand new scenario this evening called the First of Its Kind. It's a general scenario, kind of a non-historic sort of thing, where the Federation is preparing to release their very first Dreadnought. And they are expecting an attack from an enemy, specifically the Klingons. It's a conjectural scenario. It's not something that actually. I say what actually happened. It's all make believe, but within the Starfleet universe, it's not something that actually happened. So what we're seeing on the screen right now, as I am going to zoom in a little bit, is the green square is a base station. Just a permanent. It's not a star base, not a battle station, just a base station orbiting this planet. And the yellow is a fleet repair dock. It's a non-combat unit that is used to repair and or refit other ships. Within the fleet repair dock is the USS Dreadnought, the very first of its kind, ship larger than a cruiser but smaller than a battleship. At this point in time, the largest ship that the Federation or any other navy had released. It's a very impressive, very angry ship once it gets going, but it's not finished. It's in the process of being outfitted and quote-unquote repaired. So what happens is that the Klingons are going to make a mad dash, a mad run to attempt to destroy or cripple the Dreadnought before it ever gets a chance to get out of slip. So the challenge before me and Olives today is to prevent that from happening, as Bennett is coming in with a fleet of ships intent on destroying the Dreadnought before it ever has its maiden voyage. So there are a few rules that we're going to be using tonight that we have never used before. Repair rules, for one. Some docking and some things like that. Some base rules. Things like the fleet repair dock and the base station we've never played with before on stream. So we've got a few things that are brand new for you this evening, at least to the stream and for us. I will be flying. Well, I'll be taking care of the administrative duties, managing the base station and the fleet repair dock. Olives is going to be flying the frigate, the USS Arleigh Burke, and eventually, potentially, if we can get it out of dry dock, get it to a point where it can be brought into service, the Dreadnought will join the fray as well. But in the meantime, it will be a fleet of Klingon ships versus a base station and a frigate. We're finishing up. Olives is trying to take care of some technical issues. I think he was having some trouble with Discord. He's trying to prepare to get... I kind of sprung on him at the last minute that he was actually flying this evening. So...
Well, to be fair, I've known for 2 weeks.
Well, then I
I tried.
sprung on you what you were going to be flying this evening.
Yeah.
How
Hey,
about that?
I'm gonna go put the puppy up. I'll be right back, and then
Yep.
I'll get it ready. Okay.
Great.
Hey, Bennett, Discord me my frigate, or somebody Discord me my frigate.
I got you.
Will do.
Thanks.
I got it covered. Let's see here. So, rules questions. Anything in the meantime, Bennett, that you are uncertain about, or you have any questions about?
Yeah, why phaser 4s are OP? No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I imagine as we go deeper into the night, things will pop up. But
Yeah.
for now.
So you mentioned in the setup texts that you were planning on having all legal refits for the time period. So that means that you anything prior to or including the year 168, is available, which means, unfortunately, for your D7Cs, the K refit is not available.
Yeah,
So
I noticed.
I flew a non-K refitted D7 or a D5, I think it was, and a D7W with the phaser 2s instead of the additional phaser 1s, and that's not fun. It's not a lot of fun.
Yes, as I told you the other day, this fleet refused to come together. I was stuck in the airport because of snow and bad weather for 5 hours.
Oof.
I think I spent that whole 5 hours plus the additional 2 hours on my flight trying to make this circle square. And I
Yeah,
still
it's
wasn't
tough.
super happy with this fleet, but it's the best I got.
It's pretty
And
tough.
it's cheating too. I realized you informed me later.
Well, no, it's not. It's not entirely cheating. It's a somewhat different spin on things than would normally be available to the Klingons. So
It's against the rules.
yeah, what we're talking about there is that. Let me flip over to the SSDs. Bennett is flying 2 D7C command cruisers and a D60 drone cruiser. Under the rules as written, anytime that you have a command cruiser variant or a leader variant of any kind, in order to add another one to your fleet, you have to have at least two of the non-leader variety for that command cruiser. So you'd have to have at least 4 ships, and before you'd be able to have another, or that 4th ship could be another command cruiser.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal for the purposes of this evening. So, and since Bennett had such difficulty figuring out what he wanted to actually fly this evening, and to optimize his fleet, we're just waiving that rule for tonight. We understand that it's not what it is supposed to be, but it is what it is. So we're gonna let it be. No matter what happens this evening, I think we're gonna have a good time, and we're just gonna play until either. So there are some specific rules, some specific scenario specific stuff. 10 turns at most.
Yep.
You have to have it done in 10 turns, or you lose effectively.
Yeah.
The only way that you can win is to destroy the Dreadnought.
Yep.
That's effectively it. And in order to destroy the Dreadnought, you have to first either get it to undock or destroy the Fred, the fleet repair dock around it, because it's inside the Fred. It's protected by the Fred. So that's going to be interesting. We're starting with some different weapon statuses. The Fred and the Dreadnought are at weapon status 0, which makes it really, really hard to get things going. The frigate is its weapon status 1, which means it has to charge all of its weapons to start with. The Klingons are coming in hot. They're at weapon status 3. They're here to fight.
Coming in hot at speed 4.
But everybody that is actually moving in first turn is speed 4. So that includes you, Olives, for the frigate. Your max speed is 4 for the first turn.
Oh, okay.
Drones are speed 20, so they're not going to be just zipping across the map as per some of our games. And just for our viewer, since I think we've only got one this evening, TK, hey, how's it going? The Dreadnought, I'll show you what the Dreadnought sort of looks like prior to anything starting. It's most of its systems are offline, and in order to get them online, we have to do some work. Ponies is going to be very furiously trying his best to, let's see, SSDs. No, that's the wrong thing. I'm pushing the wrong buttons here. Pony's going to be trying his absolute level best to bring the Dreadnought online. but it starts off. So this is what the Dreadnought would look like if it was completely ready to roll. Unfortunately for us, this is what the Dreadnought currently looks like. Most of its systems are not destroyed, but are offline and unusable. So all of those yellow boxes are boxes that don't work currently, including all of its warp. There are special repair rules that are used with the fleet repair dock and other bases that allow for me to very, very slowly repower or reactivate all of these boxes little by little, but it takes a while. And so the first couple of turns that we're going to be playing here, the Dreadnought is just going to be sitting there getting worked on while the frigate probably also gets worked on.
I would
but
think.
But in a different way.
I would think so.
That's what we're working with here. We'll be starting here in just a minute. Giving Olives a little bit of a chance to get caught up on energy allocation and things like that.
Well,
I
think I've got it, but maybe
okay.
I
if we
can
can
go ahead and deafen if you guys want.
Yeah, deafen. Why don't you? So we can talk.
Just someone ping me when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to leave us on the SSD page here, and I'm going to turn off sound to Discord and mic so that we're not our discussion isn't broadcast over the stream as well. So okay. Real quick, so we'll be right back, guys, or guy, and have a quick strategy discussion, and then we'll get rolling here. So just a minute. All right, we're back. We had a little strategy discussion there. We're going to pull Bennett back in and get this show on the road. So we're getting ready to start up with turn 1. We've got a couple little housekeeping items still left to do. Let's make sure that Bennett is back with us. Bennett, you there? He's still deafened, so let's ping him.
Oh, sorry, I did not ping him.
I dropped a thing in the chat, so we'll see if he's... There we go.
All right.
You back with us?
I am.
Fantastic. Okay, so for as far as the last little setup item, you have to record the hexes that you're starting in.
Yep.
Prior to... Okay, you've already done that. So prior to Olives putting his location on the map. So Olives, if you want to take the FFG, you can put it... I think it's anywhere within 5 hexes of anywhere within 6 hexes of the planet.
Me right here.
Yeah, anywhere within 6 hexes of this guy. So
I can go ahead and drop my spots in chat.
So we don't know where he's starting.
Yeah, this is gonna be you here, Olives, the Arleigh. Oh. I'll take the Dreadnought back. Put him away.
Yeah, I don't know which way to point, but let's just expect that I'm watching your 6 here, maybe.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will take it. All right, and as expected, the Klingons are coming in from the F side, F corner.
Great.
So
I lost one of my ships. So
where'd it go? Oh,
so I'm moving at 4.
Let me see if I can get that guy back. Oh no, he's gone. I don't know if I can even get him back. He's off the map.
Well, that's a fail.
That's game.
Bye bye IKV cheat.
We'll put
Okay,
cheat here and give him a blue instead.
Well, now he's the cheat 2.
Cheat 2. All right.
He's right there.
Great. All right. So 3 Klingon cruisers. God, this feels bad. This feels so bad already for us.
Oh, it really does. I'm moving at 4 speed with my back to the.
So they're moving speed 4 as well. So we've got time.
Oh, okay.
So that's not as big an issue, but
Mhm.
they're far closer than I want them, given that I have nothing to fire, no weapons right now.
What's
That's a little
the
scary.
base station weapon status?
Weapon status is 1 for the station.
That's
Yes.
fine.
So that is no fun.
Oh,
All right.
Father, I'll try to make my drones do something tonight. You can type that in the chat rather than texting me next time.
Welcome back, Mr. the Dog. We're happy to have you with us this evening. And speed 20 drones, so I guess we'll see how things go.
Well, that's what I was rocking in my game against him, too. So
Oh, I see.
they did something. They
Yeah.
didn't quite have the, game-ending haymaker effect I hoped they would. But...
All right. Well, let's make some things happen here. I'm gonna go start adding speeds. So we're gonna obviously we have 4s. We're gonna have 20s. We're gonna have 6s for shuttlecraft. Is there anything else that we can think of that we're gonna have for this turn? I think. So you guys are aware, the station is in a standard clockwise orbit. So on impulse 32 of every turn, it orbits at range 2 of the planet, 1 hex. So it will move at the end of each turn, just because it's just moving, just do-si-doing around the planet. The Fred is not moving at all. It can, but at this point in time, it is choosing not to. Well, it can't. It has no locomotion. It can't leave the hex it's in. It can utilize its stuff, its impulse engines to pivot. But generally speaking, if it's going to move, it has to be moved. It can be towed. It can be docked to a tug or something of that nature, but it's not going to move itself. Okay, so I guess if we're all ready, then we'll get this thing kicked off. The first of its kind begins right now with turn 1. So turn 1, impulse 1, nobody moves. I need to look at a few things here. Bear with me just a second, guys.
When your shuttles are moving faster than your ships, you know you've done something wrong.
You've got you're having a bad day. Let's see here.
This first turn. Oh, just for whatever it's worth, I have 6 ECCM on every ship.
6. Yeah, I should have asked that. I'm gonna say with some with some confidence that neither of the Federation units currently have any.
0. None.
I mean, I have to put my power into something, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Alright. I am doing nothing.
Alright, I mean, turn that. I looked like I was cheating right away.
HET, impulse 1.
Yeah.
Freighter breaks down. Call it a game. Impulse 2. I did launch a shuttle from the
I saw that.
and I am going to mark that. I think I'm the red player, so I'm gonna mark it red. So
Shuttles, they can be dropped no matter where you're facing, right?
Correct. And they can face
Go
any
whichever
direction.
direction. Yeah.
All right. Impulse 2. Make sure that everything's working correctly. There we go. 20s and 32s, but we have no 32s or no 20s or 32s on the board. It's going to be a quick turn. Impulse 3, 32s only. I'm going to launch another shuttle.
Yeah, I will launch one as well.
it behind your boy there?
It is. Yeah, it's my boy.
I'm gonna drop you back,
There you go.
and I'm gonna put a blue on it. You're blue, so it's got a blue dot. All right. Impulse 4. Nobody moves. Let me take one more quick look at a different thing, because I have the possibility of doing more stuff that I will likely annoy Bennett with. Ah, yes. I do have more things that I can do. Okay. I'm going to drop a shuttle from the Fred. There we go.
A lot of weather data to collect.
Lot of weather detail today. Yes. Impulse 5. Nobody moves. Impulse 6. 6's move. And I will dump a 4th shuttle.
What's the base station sensor? Like a lot?
As far as holding on to drones.
Well, like like pretend that you wanted to control somebody else's drones.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. The Fred can control drones, and the base station can control drones. So, and lots.
A little.
We'll just say
Okay.
some drones.
So all the weather shuttles you can send, basically.
All the shuttles that I can send. Impulse 7, nobody. Impulse 8. 4s.
Oh, look at this action.
Look, such action.
Can I turn now? Or do I have to go 5 first?
Nope, you can turn, and I think
Or did move?
I think with your turn mode, yeah, you can. It's one move, so it's turn, move, turn, move, turn, move.
Oh, great. Okay, so I shouldn't freak out too much.
Not at all.
Of course, I get to move 4 times.
No, you should.
It's a total. Yes.
That'll get me turned around. That'll get me facing him.
Yeah. Impulse 9, nobody. Impulse 10, nobody. Impulse 11, 6s.
Remind me, how much health do those shuttles have?
6 points apiece. This guy should be
so
facing this way. This guy should be facing this way.
You've got our attention. Hang on.
Yeah, I can see that.
We see you.
All right. Impulse 12.
You know, for a while, I was running a fighter with, or a carrier with no fighters, just so I can launch all the shuttles God has ever seen. But then I decided not to go with that idea.
Impulse 12's nobodies. Impulse 13, nobodies. Impulse 14, nobodies. Impulse 15, nobodies. Impulse 16, everybody's.
Okay, I didn't do this, but I'm curious now. Would those rules allow for me to do a mid-turn speed change here?
The, if you had one plotted, then
Yeah.
um,
I didn't.
I
but
I,
I'm
d- I don't
curious.
I don't think so. I think whenever it provides you the first turn speed, that's overall speed.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have anything plotted, but I was curious.
it's a good thought.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Would have gotten
imp.
away with it if it wasn't for those meddling rules writers.
I'm gonna take a quick look at my SSDs again. I need to pull them over here to this other screen. Just keep them on the hook here.
I mean,
There we go.
this is so terribly
Yes.
far. I have phaser 2s.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Impulse 17. Nobody.
Well, I guess my shuttle would scatter then,
Okay.
but I think it would have happened earlier, and I missed. I probably missed some 20s.
Oh, I see. What impulse did you launch?
11. It should have scattered on 11.
Oh,
Impulse 11.
it should have scattered on 11. Okay, so let's
Just look at 12 through 16 and see how many 20s there are.
yeah, give me just a second. And
Sorry.
no, it's okay. It happens. So that would have been the last time that it moved. Oh, it would have moved on 16 after that. So it would have scattered here.
Mm-hmm.
And then the number of times that drones would have moved in that period. So from 12 to 16, 12 to now would have been 5 times. So you can put your drones out and move them 5 times. Sorry, Bennett. We're just...
No, you're good.
All right, so I'm...
Oh, from
okay,
11 to 16, they would have moved 5 times.
Well, if they opened on 11, then they would have moved the first time 12, and the moves for speed 20 drones
Oh, I see.
would have been 12, 13, 15, 16, and 18, which we just hit.
Oh, okay.
You know what the
So
worst part about Speed 4 is next turn the fastest I can go is Speed 14.
I know
This
that's
is so, I'm so
I don't think I
sad.
can grab this drone. It's not letting me grab it.
I'm working on
Oh,
it.
you're doing it right now.
I'm taking care of you. All right, you can
Well,
it would have
remember,
started
Olives.
here.
Yep.
You can move it where you want to move it.
Remember, Olives, phasers are eternal.
Yes, they are.
I fear no drone.
For thou art with me. All right, we got some drones on the board. We're gonna take a look here. No, okay. Yeah, we're good. All right, impulse 19 then. 32s. Nobody. Impulse 20 is 20s. The drones move. Impulse. Impulse 21 is 20s.
Well, this is going to be not very good, is it? Just going to get destroyed. This Speed 4 is so different than...
Yeah. Impulse 22 is 6s.
What impulse are we?
Impulse 22. I need to make a quick adjustment to the map because we can't see the Klingons coming. There we go. Now we can.
Okay, you don't
So-
need to see me.
You're not John Cena. You ain't. All right. See, we're good to go there.
I
Okay.
imagine there's 6 drones in this stack.
Yeah, there is.
I'll go ahead and take control of those olives from
Yeah.
the station. So those are mine.
Okay.
You continue to move them, but I'm
Yeah.
guiding
You're
them.
all them. That sounds good.
24, that's fine.
All right, side left rear. Okay. Well, okay. I don't like that so much. All right. Impulse
Scenario just
23.
feels like compromise the scenario.
What's
I
that?
really don't. This whole scenario from both sides really just feels like compromise the scenario.
Impulse 23 is 20s. Impulse 24 is everybody but 6s. Taking a look.
All right,
Yes.
I'm shooting.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Move those drones.
Move them?
Yeah, they gotta
They
move.
should-
Oh, I thought you meant like get them out of the way so you can fire on them.
I am firing on them. I have 8 unoverloaded disruptors going towards them.
All right,
Towards the
so
drones?
that brings me to. So I don't know if you understand this, Bennett, but before you commit to that, there is a I think there's a surcharge for firing heavy weapons at drones.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So I'm
So
looking
gross.
for the specifics. Phasers are meant for killing drones, but
Yes.
firing at let's see. I'm looking at the firing at drones. Any type of weapon can be fired at drones, but some, because of their nature, are penalized when doing so. Unpenalized weapons include phasers, plasma torpedoes, drones, displacement devices, stasis field generators, anti-drones, and maulers. Penalized weapons, photon torpedoes, disruptors, are penalized by 4 points of ECM, which doesn't matter because you're firing with 6 points of ECCM.
It's true.
So there you go.
All right,
8
well,
standard disruptors. Yeah, they're use or lose anyway.
yeah. I'll double up on 2, so 2 are getting 2, and the rest are getting 1.
All right.
So
So
it's
let's
1, 2, at 11 and 12. That's 1 to 4.
Okay.
For 3 points of damage.
all right. So let's roll them up. Do the first one to take 2 shots.
Sure. We'll do the first ones at 2. So roll for the first drone.
It's a miss and a miss.
Great. Second drone, miss.
Oh, Lord. Not ideal.
Third drone,
Is it a hit? Okay.
Fourth is a hit.
Okay.
Fifth is a hit.
Okay.
And sixth is a hit.
So 4 of the drones have 3 points of damage.
Yep.
And 2 of the drones have no points of damage.
Yep.
So all right. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That should make the Phaser 2's job a little bit easier.
Yeah. All right. Nope. Congratulations, Olives. Your attrition units have sucked up damage and survived.
That doesn't hurt their damage.
Correct.
That's why I'm firing on 24.
Okay.
So I have
I might have pulled it a little early. Just frigate just panicked and Like the guy that shot the arrow in Lord of the Rings before they said fire.
I like it. I like it. No, it's good. It's each of those.
It gave Bennett something to do.
That 12 points of damage could have gone on one of our shields.
That's true.
Just
I
saying.
don't think I'd be within range of that. I'd have a
All right.
1 to, let's see, a 1 to 2 on the no. I'd have a 1 to 3 on that, and a
Those
1
three
to
ones are pretty nice, though. Did you? I hate saying this, but did you take your ECCM into consideration? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
That's why.
I was reading about shuttles while you guys were doing that.
Oh yeah. No, we did take that into account.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, then we can continue on with Impulse 25. At which time only 32s move. Impulse 26, 20s move.
Okay.
Impulse 27, 6s move. Your scatter pack is done moving, Olives, after it scatters. So yeah, he's back there.
I'm moving twice
No,
now.
he's right here. He's right here.
Okay.
He's in good shape.
You can pick him up again and rearm it.
That's true. Just so you guys are aware, my shuttles, 3 of my shuttles are now slowing to speed 1.
Okay.
And it'll be this stack.
Yeah, we don't need anti-drone shuttles, ponies. That was not necessary.
Impulse 28. 20s move. Impulse 29. 20s move.
I don't think we've ever had a scenario where this has just been like the drone just creeping its way along with nobody. The only thing moving is this pack of drones. It's like the easiest thing to see coming, and I hope
it's
you
a
miss
warning shot.
every single thing on it, and it just like the Monty Python knight that's sprinting from afar towards the door, and he just gets through and kills everybody.
Impulse.
Tis but a scratch.
Impulse 30. Nobody moves. Impulse 31. 20s move.
The also just flew by you. Consider
then
that.
Final impulse 31. Everyone moves their last. Yeah, well, shit. No, we're good. We're good. So I've got to move my station. My station does orbit on 32.
Hold. Okay. Where's my? There we go. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. Nothing. Wait, why is that there? Why do I have a phaser 3 table on my D7 if I don't have any phaser 3s?
Because you can always low power fire at your phaser 1s or phaser 2s as phaser 3s.
I forgot about that.
All right. I am going to do some firing.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see here. The range to my target is 17.
Oh, no, you're shooting olives, right?
Oh, you're right. Range to target is 4. 4 phaser 4s.
Yeah. Gross.
At range 17. That's guaranteed damage, but let's just roll them. 1 to 5. I'm sorry.
Phaser force.
Here we go.
2.
That's 2 points of damage. 4 points of damage. 5 points of damage. And it's or more. So 9 points of damage onto the mortal will.
Okay.
All right, let me mark them.
Gross. Those phaser fours.
Phasers are eternal, my friend.
Those might tilt me more than leave.
That's
I don't like them. They're scary.
impossible.
All right, so then, see, I am red, so I'm putting
Hashtag at least it's not Timo.
hashtag at least it's not Timo.
I need to get that tattooed on my bicep.
9 points of phaser damage. Okay, folks. Bennett,
hold on.
Okay. All right.
I forgot. I had a absurd amount of reinforcements
Oh. Okay.
because I had a lot of energy.
Yeah. What did
On
you have
the
on
Mortal Will? I had
red?
8 points of specific to the front and
Oh.
6 points of general.
Oh, wow. Okay, so no damage. Wow. Okay, so then I back all that off, and you take no damage. Well,
All right.
there we go.
Wow.
Well played.
I mean, I have all this energy and I'm moving speed 4.
Yeah. No, all good. Knowing you're not going to be able to get in range for disruptor for overloads, you gotta put that damage or put that somewhere. All right. Well, I guess now we do energy allocation again. While we do so, Bennett, I'll ask you to deafen, and I'll kill the audio for the stream again. We'll be right back, guys. Olives and I will have a quick convo, and we'll be back. We're back in action here in just a little bit. I think we're about ready to go again for turn 2. Bennett, if you're listening, you can unmute, let us know, or undeafen, and let us know what's going on. Great. I am doing last checks here on. Let's see. Oh hell. Just one more minute. Sorry, I forgot a thing.
You want me to redeafen?
No. It's a me only thing. So we're okay.
All right.
Ben, are you more confident than you were earlier?
Well, the rubber hasn't really hit the road yet, so
No, I wouldn't think so. No, the speed 4s really throws me off. I like the slower pace though.
I don't.
Okay. I like the game me and you played the other day. We were like in each other's face within 10 impulses and just firing everything.
Yeah. And then the drones swooped in.
Well, who could have saw those drones coming?
They were kind of hidden out of the way, huh?
A little bit, and then you don't think about the turn order, and
Yeah.
Gotta have a good commander on the bridge. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm already
What a lot of my ships lack.
There's not enough power on these 2 stations to do the things that need to get done, but here we are. All right. I think I'm finally ready. All right, so I'm gonna advance us one more time to turn 2, impulse 0. We can discuss now. Let's go back to main. We can discuss speeds. So I still have 6s on the board. We still have 20s on the board. What do you got?
12s.
All right. And olives?
I'm a 12.
Fantastic. All right. Then I think that's it. 6s, 20s, and 12s are what we have. Okay.
ECCM?
And easy. Yeah, you want to talk about electronic warfare?
Yeah. Well,
what do you got, Bennett?
6 ECCM across the
6
board.
ECCM across the board. It's kind of what I thought.
Well, we thought he might drop some. He didn't.
Thought he might lose some, but he didn't.
Oh, it's going higher. I have scout sensors on my D60.
Well, I have one defensive, so
Yeah.
that's
And-
not going to do much. But
And I do not.
Then I guess that's not going higher.
All right. Then we will start with Impulse 1.
All right.
Impulse 1, 32s only. I'm not sure why
Yeah.
32s are not showing. It's weird, but interesting. Well, we don't have 32s on the board, so it doesn't really matter.
I am dropping 3 drones,
Fantastic.
1 from each. They're moving speed 12.
Oh, they're the big boys. Okay.
Not
That
necessarily.
they're the big boys, or they're armored.
They have
External
other
armor
tricks.
packages. He's got
Yeah,
some.
I guess we could say.
He likes to cook. We know this.
I had
uh,
money to spend.
Yeah. Okay. Then we've got Impulse 2. We already have 12s on the board, so that's good. Oh, and they could also be ECM drones, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Impulse 2 is 20s. Yes.
Range 4. Let me consult my tables.
Please drop a shield.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
That's a funny joke.
Please,
Um,
please.
God, why are these phaser 2s terrible? Okay. Nothing.
Okay. Then we'll go to Impulse 3, which is 12s only.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of folks there.
Okay. Well, my this is so I hate this. God. Just need the phaser 2s to be not useless. Okay, nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Nothing.
Impulse 4, 20s.
Okay, hold on. Well, you know, I'd like to have faith.
Well, I guess it would be nice.
It would. All right, let's do this. At range 2, I am going to. I hate this so much. Well, I guess I'll shoot. This is okay, fine. I will shoot. Let's see. Okay, so I can kill 4, guaranteed. My range 2. Now, if I go to this, no, wrong table. Fine. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fire 4 phaser 2s, downcharged to phaser 3s, aimed at the because drones have 4 hit points, right?
Correct.
Yeah, aimed at the damaged drones.
Assuming that they're not.
Yes, assuming they're not armored.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Then, from let me look at my charts here. From here, I'm gonna shoot 2 ADD at the undamaged drones.
Gotcha.
And finally, my sensors are going to lend 4 ECM to each of my command cruisers.
Good to know.
Okay, so we'll do that. So no matter what I roll on the phaser 3s, it kills 4, because they're, well,
Right.
unless they're armored.
Correct. So let's go ahead and roll those. No, I'm kidding. They're
Okay.
Olives, you didn't armor your drones, correct?
No, my drones.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
and then let's
you're good
roll
to
the
go.
ADDs.
So
I
1 to
need
4 is a kill,
Yeah, 1 to 4. Come on, don't fail me now. Okay,
Kill?
1 kill.
and
Okay.
one survives.
Okay, that's fine. That's cope, by the way. All right, 1 drone
Copium
left.
is in effect.
All right, let me. Okay. All right.
Oh shoot, that's the whole stack.
We'll put it back. There you go.
Where'd my notebook go? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
All right. You ready for Impulse 5?
Phaser 2's killed how
Yep.
many of them?
You have 1 left. 5
One
to.
left. Okay.
Phaser 2's killed 4. ADD killed 1.
Yep.
All right.
Attrition battle.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Impulse 5. Then 20s.
Okay, at this point, my ECM drones are lending me 3 more ECM.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So I'm at 7 ECM and 6 ECCM on my command cruisers.
Right.
And then I really don't want to do this. Why do you slip all this
Disruptor.
up here?
Oh, disruptor.
No, I'm not shooting my disruptors. That's not happening. I'll shoot some ADDs. ADD from.
It's not as effective this close.
I
1 to 3.
understand that. And then I'll also shoot. Well, no, I won't. Do I even have ADDs on the D6? No. Okay. Well, all right. 1 to 3.
That's a no.
And that's not good. All right, ECM, do me well.
All right. We'll move on to Impulse 6. Impulse 6, 12s and 6s. Interesting.
So these drones are just going to be following me, so I'm just going to move them off the board.
Yep.
Just make it easier. Slip.
Just one more shot.
Yeah, another ADD.
There's a kill.
That's a kill.
All right.
Thank you.
Disrupted the
Okay, that's fine.
disrupted his flight pattern
Yep, and he wasted some
and spent
phase
some stuff.
on this impulse, on this turn.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to take a quick look at a rule page. So bear with me just a second as I...
Yeah,
Make-
let me go grab my notebook really quick.
Cool. Olives, I'll ping you with what I'm thinking.
Okay.
If I can figure out how. Oh, there we go.
All right, I'm ready. I'm gonna have to call High Command back home and ask them what in the world they were thinking with using Phaser 2s. Just spend the extra couple bucks and get Phaser 1s. Please.
They did 2 years from now.
Well, you know. If it was 2 years from now, I'd also be flying D5s and C7s. So, you
Sure.
know. Gosh. Fucking Phaser 2s. Put a Phaser 4 on my ship, how about? Not a bad idea. Just get rid of everything else. That's fine.
All right. Moving on to Impulse 7. We're watching. Impulse 20s, but we don't have 20s on the board anymore, so we will move on. Impulse 8, 12s.
Okay.
Let me take a look here. That's my...
What was
Oh,
that?
you know what? I did not manage to actually find the thing that I was looking for. So, here at 1/4 turn, I'm going to attempt to do that again.
You see, Olives, you don't want to shoot your photons at me because you're just going to miss. 6 ECM. It's all over.
I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah, I bet. You gonna take that sniper shot like we were talking about in our last game?
Yes. The narrow salvo from 18 hexes.
Of course.
Huh.
That would've been fun.
Okay.
If you have proximity, that's a 50-50.
That's.
All right. I am going to fire up my scout channels
Okay.
and do nothing. I'm kidding. We're moving on to Impulse 9. Impulse 9 is nobody. Impulse 10 is 20, so nobody. Impulse 11 is 12s and 6s.
Twelves and 6s. Yeah, you do have 2 scout channels. I don't like that. I don't like this either, but I think I'll do it.
I'm gonna drop a shuttle.
I really don't want to waste my guns on this stupid little frigate. Okay.
I am going to, from the
I assume
station.
the shuttles. Oh, sorry.
From the station, I'm going to launch a drone.
Okay. I assume your shuttle is moving speed 6. Olives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a speed 20.
Correct.
Okay.
And let me make a note as to exactly what it is and where it's going.
What size is the fleet paradox? Size 2 or size 1?
I believe it's size 2.
Okay.
But I can look at it. So I'm done making this note.
I can look it up here. I have it saved as part of my Atlas rules.
Even the base station is only size 3.
It's size 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But the fleet repair dock is size 2.
ready the tractors, boys.
I don't know if you can tractor a base.
I don't know either.
I would like to look at that maybe between turns. Now, the Fred can
Almost.
obviously be tractored, but
Yeah.
the...
Why am
Yeah.
I? Oh, hold on. This gives me an idea. A bad idea, but an idea nonetheless.
All right. Are we ready to move on to next impulse?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I got too many things open and not enough windows, not enough screens. I need about 6 more monitors. I can somehow
Yeah, I feel that.
mod up here. All right. Impulse 12. 20s.
It's like if you've ever seen those documentaries about casinos and you see their security rooms with like 100 screens. Get me one of those. Just for Starfleet. I'll give
Yes,
it back
please.
when I'm done.
Which will be never.
Yeah, exactly.
Impulse 13 is 20s.
Yeah, I might be won over to the olive strategy of just printing things.
Yeah.
Well, this time I'm going with the image, and it's pretty nice actually.
It is until you're out of screens. Level 3 shit.
That's true. That is true. Yeah,
Like I'll take a picture of my setup here for you guys after the game is over, so you can see what all I have spread all over the place.
Yeah.
Because it's ridiculous. But all right. So Impulse 14 is 12s.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop a blue dot on that shuttle.
Oh. I should have gone for a stasis cruiser.
Stasis cruisers are difficult to use, but yes.
That would have been like super helpful right now. Interesting. Alright. Alright, Klingons retreat. We're getting a new fleet. We'll come back later. We'll get their second Dreadnought.
All right.
Alright, I'm ready.
Great. Impulse 15. 20s.
I'm dropping some shuttles. 2 of them.
Interesting.
Speed 6. This was Impulse 1. Okay.
All right. I've got to take a look at something here. Bear with me a second. That's understood. Okay. Then we'll move on to Impulse 16, which is everybody on the map that moves.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Weather shuttles too.
All weather shuttles. Speed 6 weather shuttles.
Gosh. I want to slag this frigate. It's so bad.
Oh boy.
But I can't. I'm on a
Impulse.
time limit.
Impulse. Just a second.
Wait a second. These are better than I thought they were.
They are who we thought they were. Oh, I forgot to move my drone. I moved my shuttles, but I did not move my drone.
These. No, not star bases. Fighters, where are you? Alright.
Alright. Impulse 17 is going to be nobody's. Impulse 18 is going to be 20s. Impulse. Look at the range to target here. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Impulse 19 is 12s.
Alright. That is not what I wanted. Now the question is, do I need more ECM? The answer is always yes. Can I afford that? The answer is always no. Gross, gross, gross. Alright, I'm gonna drop another shuttle. This one is also moving speed 6.
I am going to fire up my sensor channels now. And I'm going to use break lock on your 3 ECM drones.
Okay. I have 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Right.
1 to 4. So we'll start with red. So 1 to 4 means broken lock on. So start with red. Nope. Blue. Nope. And pink is a yes. So pink's drone is gone.
That's fine.
So he's down to just no ECM, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Pink has no ECM.
Correct.
I guess I'll drop a bunch of drones. It's not very kind of you. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna drop 5 from pink.
Was that the captain or? I heard the captain knocking.
Oh, was that me? My...
Oh, I thought I heard Bennett say yes to a knock somewhere, and
Yeah,
Oh.
Sorry, it was a knock.
thought it was the captain. Reports back on the Phaser 2 decision.
Captain the dog.
Yeah, they're still.
We still
The
haven't
budget
heard from them.
office is still whining.
All right, so you got
Alright.
5 more drones that launch
Yeah.
from the myth.
Pink. From myth, yeah.
Understood. Okay.
Moving speed 20.
Correct. Okay, impulse 20 then. 20s.
Hey, this scatters. I'm I'm sorry, scattered on 19. My blue scattered on 19.
Okay. I'll give you some more drones here. We'll pop there, and then they would move on impulse 20.
Did I pay for that? I didn't pay for that. That makes me sad.
I am going to use my second scout channel.
Yeah.
And attempt to break the lock-ons on the 2 additional ECM drones.
Okay.
Okay, so on red, still there. Blue is gone. So red is the only one with an ECM drone currently.
Mm-hmm. So it has 7. Blue has 4.
Okay.
From my scout channels.
Right. I still have 1 pulse of lock on break from my scout channel.
Yep.
Where's your red? Is he under here?
He's right here.
Under the shuttle. You can see the nameplate.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yep.
All right. Impulse 21. 20's move. This is 5x drones.
Yep. Okay. I have it in, if you click on it, I have it in that red circle there.
I see it.
I'm gonna fire an ADD at that drone.
Yep.
1 to 4 is a hit. There's 1 kill. So there's 4 drones there now.
Yep.
Loving it. Loving it. I'm going to attempt on Impulse 21, my final lock-on attempt. So that'll be on Red's ECM drone. And that is a kill.
Okay. Right. Not great, but fine.
Alright, and we are within range 11 of my target.
These fucking phaser 4s, dude.
Alright, Olives, this is the moment we waited for.
It really is.
Impulse 22. 12s and 6s.
Oof. Alright, I'm going to
Alright, I have opening scatters.
Okay.
Okay.
Both of the back ones go to six drones each. Really saturating my sensor channels, but it is what it is. And, well, if everyone's moved, I have guns to announce.
Yeah, I do too. I'm consulting with my captain. Captain
I
Captain.
see.
Yeah. I'm shooting everything
Yeah, I'm not. I'm shooting.
at pink.
Yeah, I
Three phaser 1s and 2 photons. And then I'm gonna shoot another ADD at that drone.
Yeah, I'm shooting.
Bundle.
There's one here, right? One drone here.
One in each
I'm
of
shooting
one drone
ADDs
there.
at that
Got it.
singular ADD from blue. So I'll go ahead and roll the first.
Roger that.
I should have fired my guns on pink. Fuck me. Alright, that's a kill at least.
Alright, so my drone's gone.
And I missed my ADD. So.
Okay. Alright, Olives, you've got
3 phaser 1s and
2 overloads.
2 overloads.
Fantastic.
Yes, and I guess actually too well, one of my phaser 3s bears to that drone
I always
as well.
have this problem of holding for too long.
don't know if I should.
It always bites me. But I get. I just. I hate compromise the scenario. It really feels bad.
All right. So 2d6. No, d6. It looks like it's, no defense anymore, right? So
Nope.
just okay. Let's do I guess photons first. What do we do first? Photons or
You call it. It's entirely up to you. Photons are a 1 to 4 at this range.
Yep.
What
do
shield
that
is this
first.
on?
This is gonna be on your number 2 shield.
Yeah, that's sad.
One photon coming in.
Okay.
Hit.
2 hits.
Miss.
Oh, okay, a hit and a miss. So that's
Yeah.
16 for the
Damn.
hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now 3 phaser ones, which is a.
You're
Just
dealing damage.
yeah, I'm dealing damage. Yep.
3 to 6. Range.
4.
3. Okay.
4 damage.
Yep, 4 damage. I'll count it.
Yep.
8 damage.
13.
13.
So we're sitting at 29 right now.
29.
Okay. So, and Bennett, did you say you had any direct fire that you were doing beyond the ADD?
I wish I did, but
Okay.
I didn't say it.
Let me record then on the SSD page. We have 29 points of damage coming in on the D6D.
Yeah.
So that is going to be all olives damage. So I'm going to put that in blue because olives is responsible. Okay.
As long as I don't lose sensor, we're fine. I just
Oh,
need
yeah,
to fly the drones in. That's its job. 2,
Yeah.
4, 6, 8, 10.
All right, so 1,
14,
2,
16,
3,
18,
4.
20, 24 on that shield I counted.
I see. I count 22.
4, 6, 8, 10,
Yeah.
12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. Yes, you're right.
You're an
Alright.
engineer. You're not a mathematician.
I am.
That's okay.
Counting
It means
is from
7 goes in. Oh.
You want to roll your own damage? I can do it. I'm ready.
You
Sometimes
roll
you don't want me to touch your dice when you're.
it. No, no. I want you. I don't want me
Okay,
to touch
okay.
my dice.
Uh,
All right,
9.
Olive. 9 is a left warp engine.
Okay, I can live with this.
2.
Is bridge. Hang on a second.
9.
That's basically shield.
9 is hull.
No.
3 to go.
7.
Sorry?
7.
7 is, you have cargo. Yep, you do have cargo.
Well, there goes more drones.
3.
3 is a drone.
Okay, that's fine.
Doesn't matter which one.
Nope.
Okay, I'll just pop number 1 then. Okay, what's next?
5.
Okay, I got one more, right?
Uh,
roll
1, 2, 3,
7 in.
4, 5. Yeah, 7 in. This is the one after the right warp engine. The 5 that you just rolled is the last one. So roll
Okay,
one
very
more.
good.
9 is another hull. Okay.
Hey, we can.
Okay.
I can't see the. I don't think you had it up either. I can't see the.
Oh, my mistake. That's on me.
I
Sorry,
just wanted to
wrong side.
Get visual.
Yep, I pooched that. I completely forgot to pull it up. So
I'm sure Bennett was marking it.
there's the
I
damage.
actually, now that I lost one of my screens after I
okay.
moved, I've stopped marking my own.
Okay, so we're in.
Yeah,
Yeah. You definitely got in.
my
And
sensors
you,
lift, and that's what's important.
Now I'm sitting in front of some guns.
well, incoming communique.
All right. That was fine. What type of planet is this?
It's a class M, so Earth-like.
Okay.
Okay, we ready to move on to next impulse?
Mm-hmm. We are.
All right, then back to main. And next impulse is 20s only. Ooh, boy.
You have your own drones to move, Olives.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright. How many are in this stack? 6?
6.
Okay, I have 2 ADDs.
Yeah, I'm gonna fire my,
Actually, 3 ADDs.
and I'm gonna fire. You have a drone in.
I have a drone here and here.
Say it again. I can't see
I have
your
a drone on. Sorry. I have a drone here,
Yep.
here, and then obviously these.
The one right there. Yeah. Which is.
I'll go back to
I'm gonna-
this.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna fire an ADD at that drone.
This one on pink.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fire my phaser 3 at
At the close one there.
yeah.
It's 4 drones still.
Phaser 3, I think from 1.
It's
Okay. Got
Phaser 3 from 1 on a
One-
6 will not, or on
1
a
to 4 is
5
a
or
kill.
6 will not kill it.
Okay, there.
Alright.
Okay, and the ADD roll is from 3 hex, so 1 to 4.
also
Got
a kill.
Well, no, that's an armor. That could be an armored drone, though, maybe.
It doesn't.
It's
With
not.
an ADD, it doesn't matter.
And it's not.
Oh, I see. All right, so 2 kills on those drones.
Alright, and then I have 3 ADDs, each going to their own drones in this stack. 2 from the ship, 1 from my MRS.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
That's moving speed 6. I tricked you. Hee hee hee.
Hee hee hee.
1 kill. 1 miss. 2 kills.
Alright, so 4 drones
This guy's
remaining
down to
there.
4.
Alright.
Alright.
All right. I'm going to drop my back shield and throw a bomb.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't hit the repair station. So anything 5 hexes, right?
Anything within 5. Can I suggest maybe
That was
Here?
what I was. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a little better for. Your guys won't run into it. Your shuttles. I was thinking your shuttles might run into it, but.
my shuttles
Yeah,
are
that-
only moving speed 1 and knowing where they
Oh
are.
yeah, you tell them. Yeah. That's where it's gonna go. X that spot.
I will.
I really like this cone tool. It really helps me.
That is pretty cool.
It is pretty
Yeah.
neat.
It's great for the. It's great for
Right
the
here.
shooting ranks.
Mhm.
Alright. Great.
Okay. Hey, Olive. I got a thing that you can do here. Just so we know. Let's. Do you have labs? You're a Federation ship, of course. You've got labs.
Mm-hmm.
Of course he does.
You can
Yes, 2.
with let's see, identifying seeking weapons with labs. If the lab is undertaking no other action on that turn, it can make 1 attempt to identify a seeking weapon. This procedure can be used while the ship is under blah blah blah. Player owning the ship rolls a single die, and if the result is greater than the range from the ship to the seeking weapon, the attempt is successful, and Bennett has to tell us what the drone is and where it's going.
Okay.
So why don't you take, since if those drones are going where I think they're going, you won't have those labs in a minute. Why not? Let's use them.
Yeah.
So choose those two drones, two of the four drones there in front of you,
Yeah.
and roll on them.
These are that's three.
Oh,
He kills
two of those three.
To those three. And
If you
what's the
roll a
roll?
one, you fail. Anything else is good.
Yep. Anything but a
Okay.
1 is good. 3's good. 6 is good.
Standard
Two-
drones.
Standard drones, and what's their
give me a
target?
second. Pew.
That's kind of what I thought. Okay. That's okay, Olives. I can take care of those.
Okay. Okay. That's good to know.
That's good to know. You
So
survive
what's
another
the
day.
what's the range on the lab tool? 1?
It's
It-
any it can be any range, but you have to roll in order to be successful. You have to roll over the range to the target.
Oh,
So-
okay. So the closer
so-
you get, so
yeah.
it's kind of playing chicken, right?
Yes.
Like if you're moving towards it, thinking you're going to lab it, whenever it gets there, the very next impulse is going to hit you, and
Right.
yeah. Okay, so I can stop wasting ADDs that aren't effective on that.
Correct. And there's plenty of other drones still out there that you can.
Oh
aim.
yeah. That's why I started going after the ones in that stack with the.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Then
Hey, and yeah.
go ahead.
I'm just typing to you. Do your thing.
Okay.
We're allowed to communicate, are we, Bennett?
Yeah.
You don't have our comms hacked in our ships, do you?
No.
Can you drop batteries and do that, or?
No. All right. Awesome. That is very fortuitous.
Yeah.
Yes. Fantastic. Okay, so that was on Impulse 23 that you did that. So
Yeah.
that your rear shield is down until Impulse 31. Just keep that in mind.
Okay. No HETs anytime soon.
Don't show them your ass because they will shove their disruptors right up it.
That might be happening.
He's not coming after the frigate. He don't care about me.
Impulse 24.
It's not bad.
Come and get it,
It's bad.
Mr. the Dog. 12s and 20s.
Okay.
12s and 20s. That's everybody.
Yeah.
I have. All right. This is 24, huh? Give me a second. I probably have things to announce.
I'm turning.
Yeah,
And
it's turn and move, so you go here.
yeah.
I definitely have things to announce. Give me a second now.
I am considering
Okay.
making an announcement as well.
I am. Okay. I have a lot to happen.
Oh. Well then, Olives, choose your targets. I'll.
I have a lot happening, so whenever we're ready to announce guns and such.
Okay, so give me a second, and I will confirm my announcements as well. Let's see here. That's no good. I will hold.
Okay.
I'm not
I
firing.
am launching 2 drones from my MRS. I am launching a ADD.
Mm-hmm.
How many is left in this deck?
There are.
6, I think.
No,
No,
I
he
killed
killed.
some.
He killed 2. There's 4 there. I marked them.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
good.
in the red circle.
Then I will also be firing things. At range 1. Why do phaser 2s suck so much? My god. At range 1, I guess I'll just fire 2 phaser 2s downgraded to... Wait, do I even have phaser 2s left on this thing? I do, yes. I will fire 2 phaser 2s downgraded... Wait, do I? Did I fire them from... I fired them from something.
You fired a number of phaser 2s.
Yes,
Already.
I think they were from red, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, they were. Okay.
Mhm.
This is why you read your notes before you announce things. Then I guess I will be firing phaser 2s, not downgraded. 2 of them from here. Yeah, like that. So I'm gonna have ADD, ADD.
Okay.
So that's 3. And then I'll fire 2 phaser 2s, doubling up on the same guy.
Got it.
All the drones.
Yeah. So first ADD is a
Hey, I was
2.
just to announce it before you do anything. I was gonna fire a
I'm
phaser
also-
3, a phaser 3 at pink, and a
Okay,
ADD.
I'm
blue
also
at brown.
firing phasers at your ship
Okay,
from pink.
sounds good.
But I was gonna do the drones first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so ADD, this is range 2, so it's a 1 to 3 to hit. Okay, I miss. ADD, so 2 ADDs from here for a 1 to 4 at separate drones. Okay, hit.
All right, so we're down
And
to
then
2.
2 phaser 2s. I need at range 2 is a kill no matter what. So there's 1 drone left.
1 drone remaining.
Yes. So then on pink, I have I have yeah, I have 3 phaser 2s going into your front here. Olives. And then you have 1 phaser 3 going in to me.
One phaser 3 going into you, and an ADD going at you have a drone under that blue guy, right?
I do not. It's
Oh,
under
okay.
pink.
Oh, it's under pink. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, you just dropped a drone from the shuttle back here,
Yes,
right?
I did drop 2 drones from that.
I'm gonna fire an ADD at that drone back there
Okay.
from 2.
I guess I'll fire my phaser 2s first.
Yeah, go ahead.
So 6, 5, 4.
Oof.
On range 1 is 11 damage to your front shield.
All right.
Okay.
I will mark that. Give me just a second while we're managing those. So we've got. Let's see here. That's the wrong guy. The Dreadnought.
My ADD hit that.
There we go. You said 11 points of damage.
11, yep.
Okay. And Olives did manage the ADD, so that's good. Okay, so
Okay.
then Bennett's doing purple damage. Find the freaking thing. So many.
Go ahead and roll for the phaser 3.
Oh, my phaser 3.
Yeah.
So from
You're
1.
getting 4 or 3.
Yeah, 4 or 3. Come on, baby, no whammies.
4 damage.
Alrighty. That'll be 4 internals on pink.
Go ahead, Olives.
And I gotta switch back over. Bear with me just a second, guys. Hang on, guys.
Sorry.
I got way too many things going on here. Okay, now I'm good. 8 is an aft hull.
Perfect.
One hit.
8.
Aft hull.
7.
7 is forward hull,
Father,
cargo.
my drones have been useful. Listen, I told you, put
Ew.
this in the chat. Stop texting.
Bridge.
Okay.
This little frigate is vicious. He's blown your bridge off.
Bridges are shields until you lose them all.
That's good. Very good wisdom.
You need well, security stations are eternal. They're flag bridges. You need two 12s in one salvo. Yeah, we're needing a lot of 2s and 12s. But okay, so let's talk about what did Pink fire?
Phasers.
Anything? Did he fire phaser 2s?
Yes.
Okay. So we need to look at the rules regarding blinding sensor channels.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Scout functions. There we go. All right.
No,
Bear with me just a second. While I
Luckily,
pull up.
It's not controlling any drones right now. But...
Pulling up rules here. All right, so we've got rules. Blinding sensors.
Controlling one drone.
The firing or launching of a weapon by the scout, except as listed by G24, which is down below, blinds one powered scout channel of that scout ship for the next 32 impulses. One weapon blinds one channel. When a channel is blinded, this means it has temporarily ceased to operate.
That's fine.
Okay, so you're not, like, by virtue of firing those, by firing those, you haven't lost anything as far as your seeking weapon control.
I'm controlling one seeking weapon, but the scout sensors are not doing it.
Scout sensors are not doing it. Got it.
Yeah.
Understood.
I just lose my ECM.
Yes. So the remaining ECM that is being lent out to the others is now gone.
Correct.
Fantastic. Okay, so now we're even money on ECM, which is what I was sacrificing olives for.
Yeah, I was looking at my flight path here, and I'm like, wait a second, I don't have a back shield.
Yeah, just keep slipping, keep moving, do what you can, and watch for falling Klingons.
Yeah,
Cloudy with the
that all
chance of
happened
Klingons.
on this turn, right? That was on 24. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. So that was impulse 24. Yep. So yeah.
It's all right.
All right.
Get my back at 31. So impulse 31.
Right. You've only got a couple moves between now and then.
Yeah.
Impulse 25. Nobody moves.
I like
Any
that.
additional firing, like ADDs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
ADD.
And I'll go
Actually,
for this.
2 ADDs from here and none from here.
And I'll go 1 from here, or 1 to here.
To the drone, correct? Not the
Yeah, to
shuttle.
the drone.
Okay, go ahead and you roll first.
Hit.
Okay.
No, it's not.
No, it's a miss.
Because I'm 2 away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's roll.
Miss.
Hit.
Hit. All right, I'll go ahead and remove that guy.
Those MRSs have phaser 3s on them, is that right?
Some do.
Oh, okay.
Some have phaser 2s.
Just a reminder, Olives, you can target shuttlecraft with your ADD as well.
Yeah.
And 4 points means that he can't fire.
I like it.
All right. I gotta fix the TV. All right, and then we continue on with Impulse 26. Impulse 26 is 20s only. We got a lot of drones moving. All right, so 3 drones hits a mine.
Yep.
And mutually assured kaboom.
Those drones do not hit you, Olives.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
That's nice.
surprised in
Nice.
the least.
What's the cooldown on lab checks, by the way? I'm just curious now. That
Once per turn.
Oh, once per turn. Okay, so I wouldn't be able to check those anyway, so I didn't miss anything there.
No.
Nope.
Okay. Getting tense.
It's getting tense.
But sorry, before I announce the next impulse, did you want
Was
to
that
do
a new impulse already? Oh yeah, I
that
want
was
to do another
impulse 26. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'll fire at this shuttle right here.
That one's dead.
Yeah, that one's
One's already
the shuttle
scattered.
right
The
here.
only one you want to shoot at is this one.
correct.
Oh, those release drones. Okay.
Yeah. Now shooting at a shuttlecraft is the same kind of thing, but whenever you hit it, instead of just killing it, you roll a d6 for damage.
Okay.
That's straight up.
I missed.
That's a miss. All right. Still worth.
Yeah. My guy's getting so nervous. His trigger finger is just thinking. It's a little too close to these guys.
Yeah.
All right.
D-Town has joined us.
You told me to stay close.
I did. Now,
I'm not
on
close.
Impulse 32, when you self-destruct.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be the great. Oh, brilliant.
Last I checked, that was an Orion pirate thing.
Hey, the Orion Pirates are part of the Federation, or at least used to be.
Are they now?
Yes, they used to be.
News to me.
They used to be.
It
The
used to
Orion.
be. That's.
The Orion Pirate Enclave
Uh-huh.
seceded from the Federation.
Yeah,
Says
seceded.
Well, we learned some tricks before they left. Is all I'm
I
saying.
see.
All right. Impulse 27 was 12s and 6s. So, gentlemen, if you please.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Yep.
this.
What's going on? Let me see what's going on. What the hell just happened? Were those
They're turning.
some turns? Okay, I can't see my guy. I'll move your guy right here for a second.
Yeah, go ahead.
And your
these
drone.
drones, too.
Oh my God, ponies.
I would slip out to the right.
Well, that's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, you're not untouchable, but you remain untouchable for now.
Yeah.
What impulse is this?
27. Okay. You got a shot at this, Olives. You got a shot at this.
So same hex. It's not everything bears, or.
Well, you moved into the hex head on.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's what Bennett explained that to me last time. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All of your drones around there, Bennett. Did any of them move this turn?
No, they're all speed 20.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're all speed 20s. My mistake. Okay.
What happened to those speed 12 drones you had at the beginning?
Oop.
What happened to those things?
They
got
were
blown up.
ECM drones. Ponies
That I-
killed them.
that I
at
shot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Those are the ones I've been trying to find this entire time.
distances.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Just you wait. I have some size 2 drones waiting
All right.
in the
Let's
racks.
let's cause some chaos. The time has come. Impulse 27. Yeah, we're gonna unleash here.
Ponies fires on olives with the phaser 4s.
Kaboom! Through his down shield.
Is that? No, not quite.
Absolutely not. 0 chance that I do any significant damage here to anyone, but we're definitely going to put some hurt on Mortal Will. Four phaser 4s.
Yeah.
Range 8.
I know.
Um,
Phaser 4s. I hate those things.
And the overloaded photon.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a risk. No, I'm not narrow salvoing.
Dang it.
But the photon first is a miss.
Ugh.
Of course it is.
Oh.
Phaser force. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
gross.
that's gonna. That's gonna stick.
12 plus 22 plus so 12 plus 34 plus 7. Oh no, sorry, plus 8.
So,
42.
hang on a second. 42 total.
I
that-
fucking hate phaser force. I swear they're an invention of Timo.
You stepped
Mark
on
of
my
the devils
mushroom.
upon them.
Okay, so then yeah, so 1, 2, 2. You counted that out. So 20, 22, 34, and 8 is 42.
42.
42. Yeah. All right. 42 points of damage on Mortal Will. Through his number 6 shield.
Yeah.
All right. So
2,
we'll give
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
22.
16, 18, 20, 22. So 20 internals.
20 internals. Okay. Well, sorry, I had to answer. I'm providing orders.
Well, I have a plan.
Well, keep it coming. So, Olives, the answer to my question is no on your sheet. The two that you had.
Oh, those count as.
This is
yeah.
a really, really stupid plan, which means if it works, I'm gonna be a very happy camper.
All right.
How many of these are there? Is it just these two, or are they stacked?
There's actually 4 there now.
Okay. Oop, my bad.
I forgot to move the guy, so they're all stacked there at this point in
4?
time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has this guy done anything? Has he launched drones?
He
think he
launches.
did, right?
He was a scatter pack, yeah. So he's also.
I'm just gonna mark it with.
I am marketing now. We did the same thing.
There we go. Yeah, let's see if they're marked. All right.
All right.
Wow.
This is gonna be fun. Okay, so let's pull up red. Oh, wrong side. Red is gonna get his shield X'd out with blue. I gotta pull. There we go. With red because I did the damage.
The cheat 2 is the flagship.
The
This
cheat.
is a cheat ship.
Are you an old school Homestar Runner fan? Is that why he's called the cheat?
No, it's called the cheat because it's against
No.
the rules.
The cheat is not dead.
I do get the reference though, but I called it the cheat because it's cheating.
All right, Olives, roll me 20.
20.
6.
6.
Is a forward hull. Boop.
5.
5 is a right warp. Boop.
8.
Is an aft hull.
2.
Is a bridge. Killing
Those are
Klingons.
shields.
3.
3 is a drone. You can choose either a drone rack or an ADD rack.
ADD.
Okay.
12.
Those drones.
12 is an auxiliary control.
Nice. Keep hitting the bridge shield.
12.
Is an
Keep hitting the
emergency
bridge
bridge. Say again.
Wait.
7.
7 is a forward hull.
9.
Is a left warp engine.
What's going on, Bennett? You said wait.
Nothing.
Oh.
That's 10.
9.
9 is a forward hull. Whoop. That's a problem.
Was how many? That was 10? That was
That's 11.
That's 10 total.
Yeah, I thought so. I had 10 on my
Wait, 1,
account.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay.
So halfway there.
8.
Half hull.
7.
It's going to be forward hull. I got to change that to a different tool. Bear with me just a second while I do that. Let's get a 13. Boop. All right. Go ahead.
5.
It's an aft hull.
3.
It's a phaser. All right, Bennett, I'll allow you to choose
2. 2.
a phaser 2, the bears. Got it.
Yeah.
God damn it! Okay, I got these shoddy copies, shoddy scans of this.
Yes, now you know my pain when I was working on Shipyard.
Yeah.
It was miserable trying to get it to figure it out.
9.
9 is, I'm not sure what 9 is at this point, actually. Bear with me a second. I'll pull up the
we
BAC.
can't take
9 is a forward hull cargo battery. Okay. Go ahead. Oh, wrong guy.
Oh, I should have.
I put it in the wrong.
Never mind.
9 is another battery.
Yeah. that's
9
unfortunate.
again. Wow.
Final battery. They blocked damage anyway, Bennett. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That's 10 in the back. That's 17. 3 to go. Roll me an 11.
Yeah. I was saving them for something
4.
else, but,
4 is a phaser.
other
Don't
two.
currently have a 2 that bears. No, you do.
right?
You do.
Yeah.
The left
so-
side. Yeah, these guys. All right, we'll pop 7.
4 again.
As transporter. One more shot.
What are you trying to get, 11?
Yeah, give me an 11.
No, you don't want an 11.
8.
8 is an
Perfect.
aft hull. All right, that is salvo number 2 from the Federation. All right, kids. Well, we've caused damage. Not a lot, but we've caused damage. We've caused more than we've taken. Done internals to 2 ships. And they're going to be... They're denuded of their ADD and drone racks to some degree. We'll see how that goes. Oh, hey. I don't need that anymore, do I? Boop. All right. Let's finish out this turn, guys, and we'll see how it ends up for turn 3. Next impulse is... Oh, there we go. D-Town, welcome back. So glad to see you. Hope you're having a good day. 20s only.
All right.
Lots of stuff going on out here.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Just
All right.
two scatter packs still incoming.
Yep, 5 and 6.
Roger that. Okay. Anything for you to do there, Olives?
Yeah, I
ADD
guess I
works.
need firing at this. Am I here now? Right here? Yeah. So I guess I should still fire at this shuttle here. But I could fire at this.
Go ahead and fire at the... I would suggest the shuttle. It's
Yeah,
a
that's what I meant.
better
That's
chance
what
of
I
hitting.
meant.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 to 4 now.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. Roll a d6 for me. 3 points of damage.
Hmm.
Which is unfortunately not enough to cripple it, but you'll
That's right.
maybe get another shot here.
Uh-huh. I've got 180 left
One shot.
for those counting at home.
All right. Impulse 29 then is gonna be 20s only.
Okay.
This one.
Fantastic. Well, Olives,
Um,
you did your due diligence. My good man.
Shuttle and Shuttle.
Yep.
You did.
Shuttle and blue.
Okay, shuttle and blue. Well, Y17, which is right here, was a mine that was dropped a bit ago and goes off now, clearing the board of drones. And unfortunately, shuttle blue.
Shuttle.
Wonk wonk. Great placement, Olives. Fantastic. Am I pulling your drones where you don't want them, Bennett? Sorry.
No, that's fine. Wherever you want them.
Alright, so I can remove that guy. Okay. Whew. Alright. That brings us to Impulse 30, which is 12s.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is
Go
right.
ahead and move your ship.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm trying to think about when I turned last. I don't think I've only moved one time, haven't I?
You turned.
I turned into pink. I
and
put
then
it here.
slipped.
It's here, right? Under one of these ships, my turn
Yeah.
thing is under there.
Yeah, so you turned and then slipped, so you gotta
I
move
turned
forward.
and then slipped. Oh god. I think it's under pink, the pink stack.
Yeah. Yep, there
Yeah.
it is.
There's the bad news. Yeah, well that makes this easy.
How many? You've only got two
have
batteries, right? You don't have enough batteries. Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
Yeah, move the ship forward.
It's coming, but it's
This
not
is
going to be
Impulse
as
30. This is Impulse 30, man.
so close.
Hmm.
I'm gonna dump. I'm gonna dump
Now,
a turn. Doohickey here. Oh,
yeah, I'm gonna shoot.
yeah. All right. So let's send that to back.
I'm going to shoot. Three phaser ones.
Oh yeah.
You're lucky that my disruptors don't shoot backwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say fire them right in my open ship.
So
Also sending this back to Klingon. This is a great idea to get swivel mounts, engineers. Please and thank you.
Klingons already have amazing arcs on their
I know they
phasers.
do.
The fact that those front phasers can fire
Directly backwards.
directly down the back center line is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he can only do that with the one guy. So.
My left sides and right sides, they center line on the back though, right? 6, 7, 8, 9. Or am I tripping?
Say that again.
And RR. Did the LR and RR those also shoot back? Yeah, they do.
They do. Yes.
Yeah.
RR and LR includes that line.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's 3 phaser 1s and 4 phaser 2s.
Okay. Well, Arlie Burke, you
I think I did some damage though.
you have done a great service.
I did damage, like placed some mines.
We will recognize you posthumously in the annals of the Federation heroes.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this might backfire. Okay. Anyways, phaser 1s first. 1, 6, 3 is going to be
Middle of
range
the
2.
Yeah, middle of the board.
7, 10, 15. And then the phaser 2s. 5, 2, 5, 4. Range 2 is going to be 6, 10, 13. So 15 plus 13 is 28.
28 go in.
Mm-hmm.
Just before the door closes. Sorry,
Yeah.
Olives.
Hey, your shield 4 is okay though, Olives. No damage.
All right. let's go to the SSD page. We'll pull up the Arleigh Burke, which is not him. That's gonna be him. Whew, 28's gonna hurt.
This is gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get some purple prepared.
Do you want to roll it, or should I?
Oh, do your own work.
Okay.
I'll count them. I'll tally mark them. Okay.
Yeah, if you
That's
want
fantastic.
the worst rolls, higher numbers, that's fine with me. All right, ready?
Let's do it up.
4.
There's a phaser, which has to bear to the rear. Left side or right side? Olives.
Yep, left side.
Left side, phaser 3.
Yeah, face of 3. 27 to go.
7.
It's going to be hull.
6.
Is hull.
5.
Is right warp. No sting.
4.
Is transporter.
3.
Is drone. Well, it was empty anyway.
5.
5 is right. We already hit the right warp, so it's hull.
5.
Hull.
6.
Hull.
10.
Phaser. Get the other phaser 3.
6.
Last time in the hull category. That's 11 total.
7.
Cargo forward hull battery.
6.
Is impulse.
8.
Is APR.
11.
Torpedo.
Nice. 4.
After transporter is right warp engine.
10.
Tractor.
12.
Auxiliary control.
3.
Is another phaser. Left side or right side?
Left.
8.
Is after APR is going to be shuttle.
4.
That's right warp.
I think that's 21.
Okay.
Okay.
10.
Is left warp.
Another 10.
Another left warp.
Another 10.
Okay.
Another left warp.
11.
Is phaser, which would be the right side. That's the last phaser he can hit.
3 more.
Perfect. 6.
Is impulse. 2 more.
10.
Is left warp. 1 more.
5.
Is shuttle.
Perfect.
Oh, a battery. We can hit batteries.
Alright.
All right. Recount.
I survived.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You're there, Olives. You're still a
I've got
threat.
a bridge. I've got a torpedo. Got a phaser.
Hey, and you can come over and dock with a station, and I can start fixing that shit up for you.
Yeah, getting there with 4 power or 5 power is a.
You still have an
freaking-
impulse. 6 power.
You get 6 power now. Yeah. All right. We've got 2 more impulses for this turn. Let me save that real quick.
Dropping the
All
shield did good things. I think it killed those drones. So
Yeah,
it's probably
you
good.
lose the ship, save the bigger ship. You're doing good.
But maybe not lose the ship. I might be able to get it back to.
That's true. Yeah, come
He might-
back
he
to the
might stop
station.
worrying about- He might stop worrying about me now.
Impulse
Sweet.
31. 20s only, but there's no more 20s on the board. So I'm going to let me check my check my energy allocation here to see if I did this right this time. Yes, I did. On Impulse 31, I am locking a tractor onto the Fred from the base station.
Okay.
Yep. That's what's happening. Impulse 32. Everybody moves their last movement.
I have guns.
I also have... just a second. So that means that I rotate, and it rotates, pulls this guy with me.
Into the planet?
Well, into the hex with the planet.
Oh.
Which pulls it... you know what? I don't know if I can do that, actually.
Like with asteroids, you can't do that.
Well, no, you can't force a... remember, or reminder, this is a 10,000 kilometer diameter hex. So
Yeah.
it's not entirely filled by the planet.
Well, hold on.
But I do have a concern about the veracity of being able to do what I just did, given the planet's characteristics. So I'm going to take a look at the rules here real quick while you figure out
please do.
what you would like to fire.
Everything.
All the things.
Yeah. All my disruptors.
Okay. I'm going to look at planets.
Terrain, planets. Planetary collision table.
Cannot enter a hex containing a Class M planet unless they are in the act of landing on it or executing. Entering a planet hex by any other means. Oh no!
I think I see that here. I think it says it's
Yeah,
a
now hold
planetary
on.
surface in the hex. The ship crashes and is destroyed without any chance of survivors.
Yeah, now don't do my job for me. I'm gonna crash your ship into the planet.
That's weird. Why it would say you can't do it?
Well, to be fair, the Earth's radius is
Yeah,
6.5 kilometers, basically.
Entering a planet hex
So
by
that's
any
over
other
half
means.
of the hex.
P8 results in a crash landing.
Or no, if it's... Yeah. I approve this message.
I might have to take back my my. I might have just lost the game for us, Olives.
Well, surely he'll let you take it.
Yeah, take it back, take it back.
Hey,
I'm gonna do that with my tractors. Don't steal my thunder.
That'll be funny if you just self-destructed at the very end of it.
just you can't have it. Boom. Okay. Well, my big concern was activating a tractor in an atmosphere, which
Because that can be
that could be a
too.
problem.
I
Yeah.
was looking at that as well when I first.
Okay. So
Yeah, P2.0 reduces the quality of a lock-on. That's
we'll see. P2 point what? What?
P2.0, I think, is the planet's thing. I think it talks about.
Most planets of this size have an atmosphere. Some do not, unless it's specified. It does have an atmosphere. Most 100 kilometers. So it doesn't matter. So atmosphere for a Class M planet does not extend out of its own hex. So that's not an issue.
Okay.
Now, being tractored into a planetary hex, however... You know what?
Can't the planet? That's not a thing?
Small planets and moons.
Well, just...
Oh, so here it goes. So small airless planets. Other...
Well,
let's see here. Class M. I was looking at small planets and moons. That's not the same thing.
Yeah, that's not it.
Most planets of this size. Okay, so yada yada yada.
Talks about entering the landing hex at speed 1.
Yeah, but he's not landing.
That's true. Cannot enter a
Yes,
hex.
this type of planet completely fills one hex on Class M P221.
Okay. P221. Completely fills the hex. Yep, that's my mistake. Okay, so I have to take back my my tractor movement. So
And had you not done that, we wouldn't have learned everything we just learned.
correct. All right, so he stays where he was. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, that hurts me. That hurts. I fucked up on turn 1. And screwed myself out of that as a possibility. So yeah. And now it's too late, and I will never ever get a chance to fix that mistake. So
the Fred can't move, right?
Fred cannot move on his own. That's correct.
Because he's locked on the Dreadnought. He's fixing the Dreadnought.
Well, he doesn't have engines.
Oh, he's a repair dock.
Yeah.
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 The Dreadnought can move it if it gets out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dreadnought could.
And the base station moves at 1 speed.
And on a fixed path. So I can't I can't do anything about this. All right. I am returning fire. That is unfortunate as hell.
Just for the record, I have 4 overloaded disruptors.
Okay.
UIM and range 8. Phaser 2s are useless, like always.
Yeah.
Phaser 1s are kind of useless too. Okay, yeah, just that.
All right. So I am firing 4 phaser 3s from my shuttles at red, which is in Pink's hex. And that's it. That is all at this time.
Okay.
From the shuttles. Let me take a look at my other units.
50% to miss. I like those odds.
Yeah, it'd be worth it if. Okay, so that's no good. I don't think that I can manage much else at this point in time. I'm about to take a beating, Olives. I'm about to take a serious. Yeah. No. Okay. So just the phaser 3s. So go ahead and fire your wad
first.
Please do.
UIM, does that go for the whole salvo or just one?
It's for the entire salvo.
Okay, great. And then I have to roll to see if it
see if it burns out.
Oh, okay, so this is going to be the 4 from blue. UIM overloaded.
Okay.
1 hit, 2 hit, 1 miss, 3 hit.
3 hit. So that is 24?
Yeah.
No, 18.
No, 18, yeah.
Okay.
And then red, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so 36 total.
36, and then it's D6 for the burnout. I'll just roll that really quick.
Yes, and I'll have to look
Blue
up this.
and red.
I'll say 5 and 3. Yeah, I'm going to look at them.
I have a feeling I lost 1.
Yeah, which will be a full turn that you won't be able to fire those disruptors.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's okay. Tractors don't need disruptors.
Shit. That's a problem. Let's see here. Where is the Ubatron interface module?
Ubisoft. Let's see.
Ubi. Oh wait, no, I don't have to worry. I'm not worried.
You should be. I don't know if you should be.
Okay, I very very badly misinterpreted some rules.
Rules.
The rules around tractoring the Fred.
Oh, okay.
I still can't find the UIM. So let's take that as an item for next time.
Okay.
As it is midnight,
Okay.
we will apply your 36 points of damage. I will fire my 4 phaser 3s and do basically nothing.
50-50.
50-50. Yeah. All right. So I'll go ahead and fire those. Let me pull up a phaser 3 chart. Yeah. So range 3.
I have it up if you just want to roll.
Okay. I've got it up too. So these are each individual salvos, by the way,
Yep,
because
2.
they're air. So that's a 2 points of damage. That's 2 internals. It's 2 sets of 2. 3 sets of 2. 3 sets of 2. Okay.
And then does that mean that my 2 disruptors will be individual salvos?
Correct.
Okay,
So
perfect.
the first 18, and then the second 18.
Yep.
All right. So let me put us over to this again. The first one will collapse the shield. First set will collapse the Fred shield.
Yep.
I think. Let's see here. Where did she go, Fred? There he is. There's Fred. Okay, so this is shield 2. Yeah, you're on shield 2.
Yeah.
Because he's facing away. So he's got a 1, 2. Let me see. It's easier to read on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And 2 batteries will mean that the first one is 1 internal and then 18 internals.
All right.
Let me rock the shield here. There we go. And then we take 1 internal followed by 18 internals. So go ahead and 4 is a phaser.
Nice.
I gotta figure out which of these is phasers.
I think it's a weapon 2.
Weapon 2 is a phaser, yeah. So we'll take this one here on the rear, which does bear. RA and R does bear. So there we go. All right.
All right.
And then
18.
18 with a clean slate. Oh. All right.
7.
7 is cargo.
3.
Is drone, which it does have a drone rack. Okay.
8.
8 is an aft hull.
10.
10 is phaser again, which will be this other one here. Okay.
7.
Is cargo.
I lost my tab. 4.
Is another phaser, which will be this forward arc. Let me make sure that bears.
Depends which salvo we're on. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't bear.
Yeah, okay, so it does not bear. So it's got to be one of my 360s. That sucks. Okay.
9.
9 would be warp engine, but I don't have one, so it'll be hull. Where's forward hull on this bucket? Oh, on this side. Okay.
4.
We already hit the phaser, so it's a transporter.
7.
Cargo
4.
is impulse. That's not good. We don't like that.
3.
Would be another phaser.
Yes, get rid of those 360s. 9.
Would be hull.
2.
Bridge. big day for bridges.
Yep. 5.
Hull.
I think it's 3 more on this 18. So you should have 9. You should have what 15 in right now, or
16
in.
total.
Yeah, 15.
15 total in.
15
have-
total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 in total.
Okay, so 4 more.
4 more. 6.
6 is Hull.
9.
Hull.
4.
Impulse. That's not good.
Yes. Last one is an 8.
Hull. Okay.
Hey, so what's up with the repair boxes?
Well, the repair boxes are how I am doing the repairs. They are hit on cargo hits, but I have plenty of cargo.
Excess
cargo. Yeah.
Okay.
That's that. So we've got now 3 sets of 2s to do on Bennett. So, Olives, you want to roll those for me? Just a second. Let me change things around here. Get red here, ready to go, and put some damage down. Okay. All right, Olives.
8.
8 is aft hull. I don't have the actual red here. Hang on a second. There we go. All right. Aft hull.
11.
Torpedo. First set of 2 is done.
Yep.
All right.
But that's the one that had the UIM burnout. I
Clean
think.
slate. All right. 2 more.
8.
Aft hull.
8.
Aft hull. And 1 more set of 2.
7.
Forward hull. Battery. No. Center warp. No. Shuttle.
Shuttle. It's okay, I don't have anything left.
Yeah.
And another 7.
Shuttle again.
Fine with me.
All right. Well,
We got a 12.
I got a disruptor hit.
If you want to mark on red that had UIM burnout somehow, just so that we
well,
don't lose that.
I will take a note of it on my note sheet.
Okay, great. I will too, but I don't trust myself.
So this is far from over, right? Like,
Oh,
No.
far from over. Now they
I-
can.
because
they
the
can
base,
continue
your
to
base station
pound.
has guns, right?
Correct.
It
My
has some.
base station has guns.
Okay.
Yeah. And
And if you get the Dreadnought up and running,
if I can get the Dreadnought up and running, and it's getting closer, for sure. But if I get the Dreadnought up and running, then it serves as cleanup crew.
but he's done pretty well for 2 turns.
For 2 turns, he's put some hurt on me. Yes, and I'm in a bad position.
Yeah.
Because of, well, not only because of Bennett playing very well and getting in range and doing the damage that he did, but also I've made some tactical errors.
Yeah. Well, it'd be fun to talk about what ifs, but we're definitely carrying this over, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll stop here as it's after midnight. We will resume play turn 3 next time, which will be in 2 weeks' time, and finish this thing out. But no, I'm very pleased with the way things have gone overall. It's a really good start for us.
Funnily enough, so am I, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in this.
So
wish
one
I
of
could
us
have
is
kept my
wrong,
drone-
I
wish
guess.
I could have kept my drone rack. That would have been nice. I could have reloaded it with actual drones,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's gone.
But
It
it's
is.
gone. Come over and dock with the station. Station's got repair boxes too.
Yeah, the base station does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see
So-
what you're saying now. I was
Yeah.
thinking I had to get all the way down to this guy, but I can just get here. Without
Now,
to play
docking and
on
undocking are a little stupid. It is not something you want to try to do during combat for sure. But
well, if I can get Bennett's word that I won't be in combat, then
Well, I will
Klingons
be in
don't
combat.
promise
That's the
anything
problem.
to Federation pig dogs.
oh, that's true. Yeah, I'm trying to dock while you're getting fired upon. That's pretty funny.
You might just be you might catch a couple
some
to
help
whom
over
making
here?
sound drones.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. Well, gentlemen,
That was fun.
Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Everybody who joined in to observe, we appreciate you popping in. Look on our YouTube for the oh, that's not YouTube, that's YouTube. Look at our YouTube for the VOD of this and all of our other Starfleet Battles games, as well as our Bloodstone D&D games and our 3 nights weekly League of Legends streams, ARAM Apocalypse, Friday Night Fights, and Summoners Saturday. We will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow night, we hope. There's no guarantees. There's never any guarantees with Bloodstone, but hope to see you guys tomorrow night for some Bloodstone action. And then, of course, Thursday, Friday this week, we will be doing our League of Legends streams. There will be no stream this Saturday unless something changes. As of right now, we are off on Saturday for in-person D&D. We'll see how that goes. There's always a chance for cancellations this time of year. Bennett, congratulations on a very successful 2 turns. Olives,
You too.
same to you. Very successful 2 turns for a frigate against 3.
I didn't see any drones hit anything, but
No drones hit anybody. And 3 cruisers against a frigate. You're fucking David and Goliath, buddy. That brass balls. Just absolute brass balls. I love it.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys tomorrow
well
night.
done,
Well done, everybody. Have a great night. GG's.
GG.
GG.